Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are learning and practicing your strategies. I encourage you to do so because trading is a very simple business, but it requires a lot of hard work, okay? Today, I want to share with you one of my trading strategies that I have been trading over the years. I didn't actually want to make this video because I don't want to share my personal strategies here online because I teach those ones in my webinars. But today, something struck me and I asked myself, what if there is someone out there who wants to attend my webinar but has no money? What if the person is struggling and trying to figure out what to actually do to become profitable as a day trader? I mentioned in one of my videos that when I started as a beginner trader about 6 to 7 years ago, I spent about a year struggling and trying to figure out what to actually do to become profitable in this trading business. I had quit my job as a network engineer and hoping to become profitable as soon as possible. A year passed and I was still struggling to even break even. I was finding it very difficult to feed myself, my wife, and my 2-year-old boy. It was a very sad moment for me, and I don't even want to remember that moment. I don't want to talk about it because now that I'm even sharing with you, I can feel tears in my eyes because it was a very sad moment in my life for me. I was struggling and didn't have any mentor. I spun my wheels for months and days, night, day, night, day, night, day. I didn't find any success. My wife nearly left me as at that time. But one day I realized that until I changed, nothing was actually going to change in my life. So I sat down, put my thoughts together, analyzed myself, analyzed all what I've experienced in the market, put some strategies together, and started revising them and testing them. Afterwards, I decided, okay, I'm going to put in more hard work and more perseverance. So after some time, I realized that I was becoming profitable slowly, day after day, and month after month. And now, here am I, 5 years down the line. I have taught about 500 people through my webinars. But today, I'm sharing with you one of my trading strategies. As you, a new viewer, I don't want you to go through all the struggles I went through. So I want you to also experience happiness and joy in your life, okay? So just listen to this video I'm going to talk about, and then you become profitable. I want this channel to be a life-changing platform for all struggling traders. So if you are struggling out there and you found this channel, thank God you found this channel. I wish everybody will come to this channel and view the content I'm putting here. But this is a new channel, nobody's even subscribing. So I'm just there, I'm just putting it out there. Anyone who will find it and find it useful, subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm not really good at public speaking, and I'm from engineering background. I was a network engineer for some time and I quit my job to become a day trader. So we engineers, we don't deal with humans, right? We are very quiet and we normally work with computers. So I'm not really good at public speaking, so forgive me with my mistakes and my intonation, okay? Just forgive me and just focus on what I'm trying to teach you here. So please, anyone watching me, pay attention to this particular video because it's really going to help you a lot. So before we begin, I want to ask this question once again. What is day trading? Can anyone tell me? A simple answer, right? But most people don't know actually the root of what they are doing. So let me tell you. Day trading is the act of buying and selling securities within a trading day. So you as a day trader, you buy something low and you sell it at a higher price, or you sell something at a higher price and buy it back at a lower price. That's all what you do as a day trader. Just that as a day trader, you are buying and selling currencies or indices or stocks. That's all. There are two major ways you can trade as a day trader. You can either trade as a trend follower or you can trade reversals. I trade forex pairs and indices. I trade all the forex pairs with different strategies. I follow the trend and I also trade reversals. But this strategy I'm teaching you here is just for trend following. So it's a strategy that you have to only trade it when the trend is up or when the trend is down. Not for reversals and not for sideways markets, okay? So let's begin with the question, what is a trend? If you're a beginner or you have been trading for some time, you might have heard trend, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Make a trend, right? Yes, it's true. Trend is considered a trend when it has higher highs and higher lows. So the moment one of the lows are broken, we consider it as either it's going through a sideways market or maybe the trend is reversing down. So market can go through uptrend, market can go through downtrend, or market can go through sideways mode. So you as a trader, you must know which phase the market is in before you start even to analyze the market. The next thing you must check as a trader is the time frame on which you are on. Which time frame are you analyzing? Are you analyzing the M15? Are you analyzing the 5 minutes? Or the 1 hour? Or 4 hours? Or daily? We as day traders, we use anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes candles to 1 hour candles and 4 hours candles. I use 4 hours once in a while, but 4 hours is too long for me. I'm a day trader. I take my profit within the day. So I don't like taking long trades. 4 hours is mostly for swing trading. So as a day trader, I trade either 15 minutes candle or H1 candle. So you have to check which time frame are you analyzing? Which time frame are you on before you make any analysis? Check the mode of the market. Either the market is trending upwards or trending downwards or going sideways. That's number one. Number two, you must check which time frame you are on. Am I on the 15 minutes? Am I on the 5 minutes? Or am I on the H1 time frame? So when market is going through an upward move, you can see higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high. Or you can see the market goes through higher high, retrace and break out of retracement and makes a lower low and continues. Can you see, guys? So market can either go through the normal pattern we always see, or the market can consolidate and continue with the trend. So the strategy I'm going to teach you today is a breakout continuation trade strategy. Breakout continuation trading strategy. So you only trade the market when there is a breakout from a congested area in direction of the trend. So for instance, in this particular market, what do we see? We see that the market is on an uptrend, right? And how do you know it's on an uptrend? Can you see indicators here? Can you see this indicator is 18 EMA? 18. This indicator is 50 EMA. And this indicator is 200 SMA. So you can configure that also on your chart, okay? 18 EMA, 50 EMA, and 200 SMA. Why are they on my charts? Indicators are just there to tell me the trend of the market. They are to tell me the direction of the market. They're not there to tell me when to buy and when to sell. I explained in one of my previous videos that indicators cannot tell you exactly when to buy or exactly when to sell. Indicators are programmed to give you specific information to aid your decision making. They are not supposed to make a decision for you. You as a trader, you must trade price action. You must focus on price action. Your decisions should be purely based on price action. So indicators are just there to help you to make your decisions right, to just give you some information to back your decisions. So I use these indicators, the moving average, to just identify that okay, the market is on an uptrend or the market is on a downtrend. So if the market is on an uptrend, what do I see? I see that the 18 moving average and the 50 and the 200 are all in sequence. They are not jumbled up. The 18 is on top, 50 next, and 200 next. It's just to tell me the direction of the market, not to tell me when to buy and when to sell. After I have determined the direction of the market, what do? I look for this pattern I'm teaching you here. I look for a place where the market became congested. So here, 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 can you see? So I'll be waiting. When the market breaks out of this zone, I'll enter my trade here. But unfortunately, what happened? The market took a long time to consolidate. Can you see? So you still keep waiting. You still keep waiting. You wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And there was a breakout. Finally, a breakout. See? So the market broke out, came back to the zone, and gave you a bullish pattern. Can you see? A bullish pattern. So that's where you enter. It gave you a bullish pattern. So you enter here. You put your stop loss below the pattern. And you take your profit to 1:2. 1:2 can be $100. You can risk $100 to make $200. If your account is small, if your account is a little bigger, you can risk $500 to make $1,000. Or if you're just a beginner who is just starting, maybe you have some few bucks in your account, you can You can risk $50 to make $100. Always make sure that whatever you are risking, you are getting twice. In case the market does not go in your favor, you lose only half of your money, and then you double your money when you get profit. Okay, so this is what happened. You wait for the market to break this congested area, and then when the market retraces back to the zone, you enter your trade. Okay, so this is a breakout continuation pattern. Breakout continuation pattern. So let's see another example from other charts. So this is another chart. This chart is pound yen. Can you see? Pound yen, and we are on H1. So what is the strategy about? I told you when the market is going through uptrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Or it might go through higher high, retrace, and break out of the consolidation, come back to the consolidation, and now you enter here and take the market up. That's what I told you from the previous video, right? Good. So now let's see. On this chart, can you see the market was on an uptrend? Yes. So at this zone, what do you see? Are you going to buy here? No. Don't forget that I told you that before you buy or sell, make sure that the moving averages are in sequence. The moving averages are just there to tell you the direction of the market. They're not to tell you when to buy or when to sell. So before you enter any trade or before you even start to analyze the market, first thing, check if the moving averages are in sequence. At this zone, was the moving averages in sequence? No, the market was going up, right? And the moving averages were coming down. See, they're not in sequence. But later, they started become in sequence, right? They started coming in sequence. So at this moment, you can see support, 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 support. So you are joining the trend. Support, 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 support. Breakout. After there was a breakout, now all the moving averages were in sequence. So what do? After breakout, you wait for a consolidation. You wait for a retracement, retracement, and you see a bullish engulfing pattern. So you enter your trade here, and you exit somewhere here, or you exit somewhere here. It depends on your profit target. Here you can see that I took real trades here. These are real trades I took. Here the chart looks smaller because I've zoomed it in. Okay, so it looks smaller, but when you zoom it out, this candle was a very big candle. So I took my profit just here. I think I was going out at that time. Took my profit just here, and I just left because I entered here and I took my profit just here. It was 1:2. My stop loss was somewhere here. So it doesn't matter how small the pattern looks like. As I said, you can buy with higher volumes, you can buy with smaller volumes. So this same small pattern, someone can risk $100 and make $200. This same small pattern, someone can risk $500 and make $1,000 out of it with the same 1:2 pattern. Can you see? So it doesn't matter the size of the candle, but what matters is the position sizing. What is your position sizing? How much are you buying? Are you buying 0.001, which is very small, or we are buying 1.00? Guys, so you have to decide your position size. Okay, so this is a strategy. You see a trending market, you identify support area. When there's a breakout in the continuation of the trend, wait for the market to retrace, and then when you see a bullish engulfing pattern, you enter the trend. Okay, and on this same chart the next day, you could have taken another trade here. How do you know it's the next day? See, this H1 chart, which means each of these lines separating the charts represents 1 day of trading activity. Okay, so let me clean it for you to see. So on this same chart, after you took a trade here the first day and you take your profit here, the next day you could have still entered the trade here. Can you see the pattern? Can you see? Guys, can you see? Support, and breakout. See, support, breakout. When the market break out, what happened? It retraced to the same breakout zone. And what do you see here? Bullish engulfing pattern. Guys, can you see? So you enter your trade here, and then you exit your trade somewhere here, 1:2. Your stop loss should be below the pattern. That's all. Day trading is very, very simple if you know what you're doing. But as I said, if you're a beginner and you're wondering why you don't know what you're doing, you have no idea of any strategy to trade, then you find yourself wondering. You waste almost a year and two, and it still not become profitable. So okay, find a mentor and just learn the right strategy. So follow my strategy and you become profitable. Okay, now just take me as your mentor. Just subscribe to the channel, come back to the channel every time and take me as a mentor. Okay, so you could have entered a trade here, support, breakout. You could have entered a trade here the first day, you could have also entered a trade here the second day, and all will hit your profit target. Okay, it's a very simple trading strategy. So let's recap again. So first, when you open your chart, what are you looking for? You are first looking for what? A trending market, right? That's the first thing, the first step. Trending market. When you find a trending market, what are you looking for? You're looking for areas where you can see the place to be congested. Support, support, support. And when there is a breakout from that particular support in the direction of the trend, you wait for the market to retrace, give you engulfing pattern, and you enter the trade and you take your profit 1:2. Always 1:2. That's what I said. This is another example from pound CAD currency pair. Okay, and we are on the M15 time frame. Can you see? Pound CAD M15. What's the first criteria before you think of even about trading this strategy? What's the first criteria? The first criteria is what? Search for market which is trending, right? So you are in a downtrend. Second criteria, what do you look for? Look for support, 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 support area. And when there's a breakout and the market retrace, you wait for engulfing pattern. Engulfing pattern, guys. Can you see any engulfing pattern here? Here the market looks very choppy, right? So you can't see any engulfing pattern here. But see, there is a bearish engulfing pattern here. See the small pin bar. Can you see? It's hidden. You can't see. The line is touching it because this is a screenshot. So line is touching. You can't see it well. There's a small pin bar here. 1, 2, 3, and there's a bearish engulfing pattern. Can you see? So here is where you have to enter your trade. As me you miss here, also enter your trade here, because here too is a bearish engulfing pattern. Can you see, guys? The evening star relent. Remember? So you could have taken your trade here or here. So if you took your trade here, you just go for 1:2. That's all. Put your stop loss here and take your profit. 1:2. Okay, good. If you have entered here, if you have entered this side, you put your stop loss somewhere here, behind the structure, and you take your profit here. So first criteria, what do you search for? First criteria, you search for trending market, right? So where is the trend? We are on a downtrend. Can you see? Good. Second criteria, what do you search for? Make sure that all the moving averages are in sequence, right? So my 50 moving average is in sequence with the price. The price is down, moving average is up, which if you are on a downtrend. The 200 is hidden. Then the next criteria I search for is what? Support, 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 and breakout. After the breakout, what do you search for? You wait for the market to pull back and give you bearish engulfing pattern. Can you see? You enter the trade and you take a profit here. Very simple, guys. So please follow my instructions and become profitable, okay? Another example that I was also waiting for is this one. Where are we? We are on the NZD card. Can you see? New Zealand with the Canadian dollar. Which time frame? M15 time frame. Can you see, guys? M15 time frame. So where is the setup? Just click buy and sell? No. Yes, where is the setup? Who can tell me? First, what do you do? Search for the trend. The trend was down. Here I'll zoom in so you can't really see the trend well. It's just a screenshot. But look at the moving average. It's trending down. You can see trending down. So what can you see? The trend is down. And then you can see support, support, support. And there's a breakout. So what do? You want to break out to buy? No. You wait for the market to retrace to an area. See, I was waiting here. I was waiting to buy here. You wait for the market to retrace to a support area, give you bearish engulfing pattern, and take the market down. As a day trader, you must always have the patience to wait for your patterns to elevate themselves. They must show you. They must appear for you to see that, okay, this is what I'm looking for before I buy. Don't just buy and sell. That's why a lot of people are not profitable, because they don't actually know what it takes to become a day trader. They don't have patience. They take trades anyhow. They don't have specific setup they trade. They trade based on their feelings. If they think the market is going up, oh, they buy. They think the market is going down, they sell. They don't have specific criteria on which they trade. So if you don't have anything, at least trade this strategy alone, you can become profitable. Just one strategy. Every day when you wake up, scan through all the market. How can you scan? Just open your chart, okay? Go to your trading view, go to your MT5, open your chart, open the currency pairs one by one. Start from M15, 15 minutes. So you go to Euro USD, you open 15 minutes. Then you search if you can find any of these patterns. Support, 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 breakout. You wait and you add this one to your watch list. You add it to your screen and you keep watching, okay? Until when the market comes there, you don't take the trade. The market must come there, gives you bearish engulfing pattern. and take the market down. Another example I want us to check is the pound AUD. Can you see? So guys, you can trade this strategy on any of the currency pairs. Just open your eye to spot it, okay? So this is pound AUD. Quick time frame. H1 time frame. Can you see, guys? H1 time frame. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a trending market, right? So let's see. Can you find a trending market? Can you find any trending market? Yes. You can see all the moving averages are in sequence, and once more, the moving averages do not tell you when to buy and when to sell. They just tell you the direction of the trend, so that instead of you drawing your own trend line, like as I've done here, the moving averages will help you to just draw the trend line for you. That's all. Just to identify the trend, the direction of the trend. But we don't trade with the moving averages, please. So what are you looking for? You're looking for a place where it gives you support, right? So you can see support, 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 and there was a breakout. So after breakout, what are you searching for? Bullish engulfing pattern. So where is the bullish engulfing pattern? Can you see? Bullish engulfing pattern. Guys, can you see? Bullish engulfing pattern. So you enter your trade here after the pattern close, and then you put your stop loss below and take your profit to 1:2. Always 1:2. There's another place where you could have also entered. See, after this particular setup was ready, you can see another day, support, 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 breakout. Can you see? Breakout. Market came, gave you bullish engulfing pattern. So you enter your trade here, you put your stop loss here, and your target profit 1:2. You can even see that I took some trade here. Can you see? These are my personal charts. I'm just showing you with you. I took some trade. Can you see? I took a trade here. Can you see the arrow? Yes, these are closed trades. When MT5 closes a trade, it just gives you a history. Okay, so I took a trade here and I exited here. Why did I exit there? Because this one I'll zoom it in, so the candles look smaller. When I zoom it out, the candles will look bigger. So I entered here, my stop loss was here, and my take profit was here, 1:2. That's all, and I exited the market. Can you see, guys? Trading is very, very simple if you have a good strategy and you are trading. But if you don't have any good strategy, you wander around and you don't know what to do, you end up losing all your money. So please follow my advice, okay? Follow my advice and always do what I tell you to do. Don't do your own thing because you have not tested this strategy. I'm the one who is using this strategy. I'm telling you what to do and when to do. What to do and when to do it. So don't do your own thing. First thing first. What do you search for? First thing first, you search for a trending market. So you go through all the currency pairs. Search for trending market. Second, what do? Identify support, 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 and wait for the market to break out. When the market break out, what do? You wait again for a pattern. For bullish engulfing pattern, you enter the trade, you put your stop loss below, enter the trade here, and you take profit there. Simple. Okay, guys. So don't mess up, okay? Okay, the last example I'll show you before I go is a trade I took today. Check the date. It's a trade I took today. And how did I take this trade? This is my currency strength meter that I use, my indicator I used in trading. But it's actually for a different strategy. But it's hidden, so let me see, the pattern I'm trying to teach you is hidden, okay? So this is a trade I took today. The same happened. Support, support. There's one support also at the back here. But the currency strength meter is covering it. There was one support around this area, so this guy is covering it, so I can't show you. So support, 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 and I saw breakout. The market retraced and did not give me any engulfing pattern. I didn't like this pattern, so I waited. Can you see? As a day trader, you wait, okay? So I waited for the market to give me, can you see, Morningstar. Guys, can you see? It gave me, and after it gave me, I noticed that the price was too high, because from where I'll put my stop loss and where I'm entering, the price was too high. So I decided to wait. I waited for the market to come back a little, and I entered here. Can you see? Can you see the locks? I entered here, and the market was just about to hit my take profit, and I remembered that, okay, I have to screenshot and show it to you guys. So I decided to screenshot and to show it to you guys, okay? So that's it. You put your stop loss here, you enter here, 1:2, and you're out of the market, okay? Okay, guys, this is the last chart. This is also a trade I took personally. Can you see the locks? So this is what? CAD yen. Can you see? CAD yen. Quick time frame. M15 time frame. Can you see, guys? So how did I enter? This particular entry was for a different strategy I used to enter, but I was actually waiting to show you this one. Okay, I was waiting for the breakout pattern. This is for a different strategy, so I entered here. This is not the breakout pattern entry. This is not for the breakout. I entered here. I took my profit here. My stop loss was somewhere here. This is for the retracement strategy, but not the breakout strategy. Okay, so I was also waiting for the breakout strategy after I took the retracement strategy. So can you see support, support, and some support here, and there was a breakout. Can you see breakout? So I was waiting for the market to retrace to this zone, give me bullish engulfing pattern, and I'll take the market upward. Okay, so always you have to wait for this pattern to emerge. You have to wait, you have to be patient and wait. This is 15 minutes kind of waiting. You have to keep waiting for about hour, maybe an hour or two, for this whole pattern to show itself well, and then you take the trade. So in conclusion, I can say that, guys, day trading is very simple. So you must put in the hard work, do your own testing, go through your charts, analyze the chart the way I'm analyzing it, and I'll urge you to watch this video over and over again. If you don't understand anything, you can send me an email at daytradeforliving@gmail.com, daytradeforliving@gmail.com, or just comment in the chat below. Okay, just comment, and anything you don't understand, just comment and I'll reply you. Okay, so that will be all for this video lecture. So please keep it in your mind, we have learned that we are going to only enter the trade when there is what? A breakout in the direction of the trend. That's what we've learned. We're only going to enter the trade when there is a breakout in the direction of the trend. So let's recap before we go. We realize that market moves up, down, up, down, up, down, right? That's what we normally know. Now I've taught you a new skill which shows that market can now move up and retrace and break out. So when it breaks out, you enter your trade here and then take the market up. Okay, so that will be all for today, and see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. You know, this is a new channel, I don't even have many subscribers. Just subscribe to the channel and like the video. Okay, see you next time.